Greetings everyone, my name is Ettervale, and welcome to my Let's Try of the Christmas Age demo of Advent Neon, a fast-paced 2D action platformer brawler in development by CryoGX. This time we actually start with a training stage. The last demo I played of this was back in 2020, so I'm excited to see the improvements made here. It costs 2 bars to use this though. Yep, I remember how to dodge. So we got parries. So every attack can be dodged and counterattacked. At 100% resonance, I enter what's basically a super mode. Thank you very much for adding a tutorial, especially for parrying, as this game has a pretty high skill ceiling. Tutorial clear. Central District, Act 1. Let's roll. For a first enemy type, these police sword bots are actually tougher to parry than you expect. I'm not gonna bother parrying them, it's too risky. Did I get it? Well, now I did. With projectile enemies, it's a lot easier to counter them. Or if their windup is longer. Goodbye. Goodbye. Super mode engage. It's always so fun to counter enemies. Enemy arena time. I was finally able to counterattack him. You're a big one. Off goes your shield. It's always so satisfying to counterattack through an enemy. Stage complete! And an A rank. Took a few retries, but I did it. Boss time. Highway Ordnance. Aegis. I like how I can actually counterattack the laser beam. If I can deal enough damage in quick succession against any foe, they enter a stun state. Goodbye, Aegis. Probably gonna get an A rank on this. I took 2 hits there. Nope, an S rank. That was more generous than I expected it to be. Central City, Act 3. Begone, Oculus Spot. One thing to note is that if I counterattack, it uses the entire dodge bar. Jest. Again, for first enemy type, those sword-wielding police bots are a lot scarier than they look. Power up! Knocking enemies into each other at supersonic speed. One of my favorite activities in this demo. I want the invincibility. Here we go. Boss time, whatever. I don't know if I can actually stun this thing. But I can ground pound it to destruction. Whoa. I took out all the enemies by just counterattacking one of them. Warning, it's a giant Oculus bot. Oh gosh. Just like everything else in this game, I can parry the lasers. With the way this game is going, this probably has an S+ rank, if I can keep the combo going from start to finish. B. I took too many hits, I'm afraid. To the central spire. I hate to say it, but one of the most difficult enemy types to deal with is the basic police bot with a baton. Absolutely wrecked. Invincibility time. Boss time! Loudmouth. Dancer F01 prototype. Hahaha. Wow, I absolutely wrecked its first phase. Ah, didn't dash fast enough. Whoa. It's charging up something. Resonance Edge, Aggression Wave. This is it. Let's finish it. Finish him! Yeah, the combat system in this game is pretty deep. I'm only scratching the surface, and it flows into and out of the platforming very well. S. Synthezoid 002. Curious, is there a 001 out there? Oh, I thought Jalen was talking to us remotely. I didn't think that they were literally beside us. And thank you for making this demo. Ultimate attack, Resonance Breaker unlocked. Can only use at 100% power though. Let's try it. Mega Laser! One more for good measure. Absolute destruction. But there is one last thing I want to check out. There is a bonus boss or bonus level down here, but in order to access it, I need to get an A rank in all the stages. So let's do level 3 again. Super mode. By themselves, those flying orb enemies aren't really a problem. It's when they're beside other enemies where they become a problem. Ow. Ah, it's you again. Down staff for great justice. This never fails to get old. Ah, I didn't think that was part of the cutscene. Whoa. This never fails to get old. Like, despite all the restarts I'm doing, I'm still having a lot of fun along the way, and that's one of the most important goals for this sort of game. S rank. So let's see what's down here now. Nyari, Sin 6 Radon. This wasn't there in the previous demo. Oh gosh. I thought she was going the other way. Oh, I thought she was coming the other way. Whoops. She double attacks that. Triple strikes. If I can stun her, then I can... I can also counterattack this. This feels like the closest thing to a rival battle in this game, and it's glorious. They've entered the critical phase. What speed really is. Meteor Edge, Temporal Hazard. Oh my gosh. Victory! Oh my goodness, as a bonus boss, this was amazing. This was an incredible test of all the skills we've learned up to this point. I want to try this one more time. This is one of the highlights of this demo. I didn't mean to counter that. It's time. Victory! Gone from a C to an S. Man, this game is such a joy to play. If I haven't made it clear enough, this is one of my favorite demos featured during Christmas Age. It both does a great job with the fast-paced platforming and fast-paced brawler combat. Many games that combine platforming with brawling tend to be lackluster on one side or the other, usually more lackluster on the brawling side, but this game clearly bucks the trend. I only scratched the surface in terms of my moveset. This flows from platforming to combat back to platforming very well. Oh sure, you do have those rooms where you're forced to fight a series of enemies, but they don't take that long. If you know what you're doing, they can be dispatched in a few seconds. This even applies to the bosses. All the bosses seemingly can be defeated within a minute. And as for the other stuff like the graphics, music, and other parts of gameplay, this did a pretty good job on those fronts as well. The only two downsides I've noted is that the backgrounds are kind of flat and the game should show an on-screen rank indicator while in the stage. Although to be fair on the first point, I think they made the background flatter so it isn't too distracting. So in any case, I'll certainly be keeping an eye on this title. Good job CryoGX, I wish the best of luck to you. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.